I hear our neighborhood chicken. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to morning coffee break. Somebody obviously has a chicken. That's what it sounds like. Currently it's 72 degrees. High today is going to be 87, another hot day. 80% chance of rain. But I can't wait for it. I'm gonna have to probably water a little bit this morning. I should have already done it. That's a woodpecker. Humidity is 76%. Says winds at 3 miles per hour and air quality is 45. Yep, I'm running a little bit behind. Kitty woke me up early and then I fell back asleep. So I'm behind on everything. I did just finish cleaning and filling the feeders. Then I noticed that I'll probably need to water some, but I didn't want to water before I did this or it'd make me even later doing this. It's already bad enough that it takes so long to upload and get approved and everything. Sometimes I'll start uploading it at, like, let's say 10 o'clock, and it takes until like 2 o'clock. No kidding, 1 or 2 o'clock sometimes. Well, I don't think it's usually 2, maybe 1. It'll take at least 3 hours. That's just crazy. Let's go see what's going on out here. Oh, these are looking good. If you haven't seen my little short video yesterday, it shows a cucumber on it. Y'all ought to check it out. There's lots of pics that I had of the garden. It turned out really good. Yeah, these are looking a little peaked. A little eggplant. Hey, that's got little pepper maybe gonna grow on that. That's a little bitty one though. Where'd this seed come from here? I don't know where that came from. Yeah, they notice there's food out there now. I got some big tomatoes yesterday. I'll have to get a couple of them and show you. Well, you saw that one I got yesterday. Oh, there's tons of them. Look at this clump right here. Yeah. Everybody's looking good. I'm thinking these Lucky Reds, they're just, I don't know, it's like they're late bloomers. They're starting to get some on them. But yeah, they're looking like, these don't look real bad. Onions are looking pretty good. See how these are, I picked these yesterday. I missed one right there. Picked these yesterday to get some of the weight off of them. They're trying to just go everywhere. Cucumbers are doing great except for this one side. I think one of the plants has died, is what's probably happened over here. Oh, neat. But I think they need a little water, but I try not to use tap water, you know. I don't want to. It's supposed to rain today, but I don't know. Sometimes they'll say it'll rain and it doesn't, you know. Didn't yesterday, and it was like 70% with that. There's a big one. There. Some of these carrots are doing good. The ones that got eaten on aren't doing much. We'll have some more Ghostbusters. I got one that needs picked here. Oh, good Lord, it's huge. Look. This one here. I broke part of it off. But still, you can see where I broke it. I didn't want to do it too hard and maybe break the branch there. So, because it was in a bind in there. So, there's another one that's about ready. I got more. Got 3 on this, on the Ford hook right now. Everything's looking pretty good out there. It's hard for me to get around right now, y'all. My knee. I don't know what I'm gonna do if it gets any worse. Well, they're trimming some of them limbs on that tree. It goes over out into the road. I showed those tomatoes last night on Ask My Tablet. If y'all haven't ever seen Ask My Tablet, check it out. It's a fun video, fun segment. I showed all the different tomatoes that I've got right now that I've been able to pick. Wish they would do that over there on mine. They won't do it except for the main line. Like if it's going from the road to our house, they won't trim it. I'm gonna ask him something, I think. Okay. It was worth a try. Let me make sure this thing's still going. They won't do it. I thought I'd ask him and see if they could do where our lines go out there. But he said they won't do power lines. They're doing it for the garbage trucks and stuff. Can't get. I can understand that too. With these trees that hang over into the road, these big garbage trucks have to get right up against the curb, you know. And I'm sure they're getting caught in branches everywhere. I saw one the other day I showed y'all that got caught in the magnolia tree there. So I neglected to look at this. I don't really have time to do this right now. But yeah, it was worth a try though. He said, no, he said, we're just cutting the trees and stuff so these city buses and garbage trucks can get to it easier. It is worth a try. You never know. I need to cut that tree way back. It's a nice tree, but it sure is in the way of stuff like that. Oh, we need to mow either today or tomorrow. I think we got things to do today. Man, it's hot out already. I mean, if I see somebody out doing, stuff like that, it's worth asking them. You never know, they might have done it. It's not real bad. I mean, there's our power line and stuff's going through that tree up front, but it's not being pulled. It's not being pulled in any way, so it's okay. But anyway, the thumbnail today, I'll have a Walmart haul today. I know, we went there the other day, but we forgot to get something. I forgot to get something to fix the bird bath, and we forgot we had the healthy benefits, $25 to get produce and stuff like that. So we were bored anyway, so we went back and we didn't spend near as much as the other day, but that was home improvement stuff. But I'll have a Walmart haul today using that healthy benefits and and Ibotta. I had a couple deals with Ibotta. I got free and some off these other drinks. So we got one of their super subs, and Diane Clark was telling me about this sub dressing they got in the deli. It's right in front of them, like case where they got the meats and stuff. So we got some of it, and then we put extra stuff on it, all the veggies, which you see, and then put some of that sub dressing, and it was great. Thanks for the tip there, Diane. So what's for dinner tonight? We got one of those turkey and stuffing bakes, and we're gonna have that tonight. And we need to eat those sweet potatoes that's in the fridge, so we're gonna have sweet potatoes, I think green beans and cranberry sauce. So we'll see about that. Let's see. That's all I had down for now. I didn't ever think of a question, so I don't guess I have a question today. I mean, I didn't ever put it down. I had a place for it here, but I forgot to write it down or think of it. I was in too much of a hurry. Okay, but I do have today's tidbits. All right. Let me see. Okay. I want to make sure I didn't get... Okay, here it is, I think. Okay. So she did send... I do have Let's Get Trivial with Kim. I'm glad I looked, Kim, so I thought you hadn't sent it. So let's do Let's Get Trivial with Kim first, everyone. Uh-oh, wait a minute.
That's about the Bible.
Here we go.
Some more threes. The wise men gave baby Jesus 3 things: gold, frankincense, and myrrh. The holy place in the tabernacle had 3 things: the lampstand, the wood table, and the consecrated bread. Noah's 3 sons were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Job had 3 comforting friends: Daniel had 3 friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Noah's Ark had 3 stories. Esau had 3 wives, Judith, Basemath, and Mahalath. Jochebed's 3 children were Aaron, Miriam, and Moses. And thank you for joining.
There we go. It cuts off after a minute, so it cut her off a little bit at the end, but that was fine, Kim. Don't worry, you don't have to redo anything like that when it happens. Because they only do it a minute at a time on those when you do these voice messages. So great, everyone. Let everybody let her know how much you appreciate her segment. Let's get trivial with Kim. And thanks, Kim. Check out Kim at her channel at Kim Loves Arty. That's KIMLVSARTY. Okay. Now let me get this up. And I'm going to show, I was asked about the recipe for the cucumber salad. Now, let's see, we change it around. They have onion, and we put red onion instead, and they had yellow bell pepper, and we used a red one. It was just basically, all we had was the red one. So let me see, let me bring this up. So you can take a snapshot of that if you want. And you can add things to it if you want to, something else. Okay, everybody got their snapshot of that? Now, here's the directions. I didn't do that at the bottom, scoring the skins vertically with a fork. We actually peeled ours. I don't like the skin as much on them, but you can leave the skin on or off, whatever you want to do. So, everybody got that now? All right. Let me put this back down and do our... Okay. All right. I'm going to drink my coffee. Sinkhole opens under 2 parked cars in Manhattan. A sinkhole on a Manhattan street in New York opened under 2 parked cars on Sunday, just days after heavy rains caused severe subway flooding. However, no injuries were reported after the sinkhole left an SUV with its back end stuck and the car behind it tilting forward. The officials removed the vehicles by afternoon Wednesday. Wow. Iran holds the highest dew point temp record. The highest dew point temperatures measured are along the Persian Gulf, the Red Sea, and the Gulf of Aden. The unbearable hot summer temperatures in Saudi Arabia cause massive evaporation rates, resulting in extremely high humidity in these coastal areas. The highest dew point ever known was 95 degrees at Dhahran, Saudi Arabia on July 8, 2003. This African lake can explode any moment now. Kivu in Africa's Rwanda is one of the world's deadliest lakes. It has the potential for a major limnic eruption where vast amounts of hazardous gases like methane and carbon dioxide will be released from the lake. Any volcanic activity or even a minor earthquake can cause the lake to explode and kill millions of people living nearby. Well, I don't think I'd live nearby. Jeez. A fairy tale-like volcanic canyon in Japan. My allergies are acting up, y'all. Takachiko Gorge is a volcanic canyon located near a waterfall in Miyazaki Prefecture, Japan. It is cut through the rock by the Takachiko River. The steep walls of the gorge were formed by the rapid cooling of a lava flow when Mount Asu erupted about 120,000 years ago. Interestingly, the gorge's rock composition resembles the shape of a dragon. How much water does Earth have? Water covers 71% of the Earth's surface and 96.5% of it is salt water. Only 3.5% of it is fresh water that we can drink. Out of this, 68% is trapped in ice and glaciers. A third of the fresh water is groundwater. The remaining 2% of it is in rivers, lakes, and streams, and a small amount is in the atmosphere that exists as water vapor. Excuse me, y'all. 4.0 mag quake hits south central Alaska. According to United States Geological Survey, a 4.0 magnitude earthquake shook south central Alaska at 12:37 p.m. on Sunday. The tremor was centered about 14 miles west of Talkeetna, with a depth of 4 miles. Initial reports confirmed that the quake was felt from Talkeetna to the Anchorage municipality of the state. Stunning blue icy caves of Alaska. The Mendenhall Glacier is a 12-mile-long glacier in the Mendenhall Valley in Alaska's Juneau. Deep within the glacier there is a magical blue world of ice caves that are constantly melting and taking different shapes. The density of ice and transmission of blue wavelengths is what gives the glacier its vibrant blue color. Disney World introduces hurricane meal kits. Oh boy. Disney World does not like taking chances when it comes to storm preparedness. Several quick service locations at Walt Disney World have added hurricane meal kits to their menus for guests. The hurricane kits, curated differently for adults and kids, are available for both breakfast and lunch. Items include bagels, wraps, and cookies. Oh, yummy. Wind gusts flip a plane in a Nebraska city. Omaha City in Nebraska experienced powerful wind gusts of 80 miles per hour as thunderstorms swept through the region on July 10. The National Weather Service recorded one more round of thunderstorms later in the day. A video clip captured by Chris Grateville shows a small airplane flipping on its back at Omaha's Millard Airport during the wind gusts. And lastly, Oregon's bootleg fire triples in size to 231 square miles. The bootleg fire blazing across Oregon burned at least 231 square miles by Sunday afternoon, up from roughly 60 square miles on Friday. The active fire has prompted immediate evacuation orders for the nearby communities. The authorities warned of possible arrest if evacuation orders are ignored. The fire is expected to be put out by July 27. And that's it for today's Tidbits, and that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all of my videos as soon as they come out. And everybody, please hit that like button. If you like my videos and you like this video in particular, please press the like button. I appreciate that. Hey, if I know I'm going to like a video and I know I like someone's channel, I always press it even before I start watching the video. So help me out on that, everybody. Thanks so much, and I will see everybody later on. God bless.